My name is Pauline Mapuire, broadcasting live from our TechMec TV studios, and here are the news in headlines. Government rep over rushing opening of Form 5 classes. In other news, Mliswa and Pali fist fight over Chivayo. And in technology news, primary lessons now broadcast on ZBC. In our regional stories, Magushule behind no confidence secret ballot. Speaker opposes African transformation movement court appeal. In business, forex auction, oil's repatriation of foreign investors. And in sport, Hadebe helps team escape relegation. Government ripped over rushing opening of Form 5 classes. Parents in Bulawayo have blasted government's rushed decision to commence Form 5 classes without taking into consideration the short period that students were given to look for places. Last week, government announced that the lowest 6 students should commence lessons on Monday, the 10th of May, barely a week after the Zimbabwe School Examination Council released the 2020 ordinary level results. Primary lessons now broadcast on ZBC. Government is accelerating its drive to extend digital inclusivity to marginalized communities in the country, launching its second Community Information Center in Masvingo Province. The Containerized Village Information Center initiative has made it possible for communities in the remote areas to access information and communication technologies. Digital Inclusion Drive. Government has launched television lessons with the thrust of improving access to education following disruptions caused by COVID-19 related challenges. The initiative comes at a time children are going to school on a limited number of days. Mliswa and Pali fist fight over Chivayo. Norton legislator Temba Mliswa was allegedly punched in the face by MDC Alliance representative MP Memory Mbondia during a parliamentary session on whether controversial businessman Wicknell Chivayo must be summoned to testify on corruption allegations involving a $183 million Gwanda solar project.
But that's okay. I never fight women. That's what happens. She punched me here. She took my bag. I've still not counted how much money was in here. And my point was we cannot, as Parliament, raise issues which are before the courts. If we have problems, we then go to Legal Counsel of Parliament, which tells us what to do and so forth, because it then prejudices the case at the end of the day. It's a separation of power, the 3 pillars of state and so forth. But you've witnessed for yourself, it is always the women who complain that men are beaten, but today you saw me being beaten. I don't know what it says when it was Mother's Day yesterday.
The alleged scam was exposed in the 2019 ZESA Holdings forensic audit report by PricewaterhouseCoopers. 4 local government officials remanded in custody today. 4 top officials in the local government ministry were yesterday remanded in custody today for bail hearing after they fraudulently dispossessed a house cooperative of land and allocated it to people who were not on the Harare housing waiting list. Andrew Rory Shawatu, Nyarai Priscilla Mudzinge, Le Chigoma, and Daisy Muchkambizi appeared before Harare magistrate Stanford Mambanje to answer to criminal abuse of office charges. Non-confident secret ballot Speaker opposes African Transformation Movement court appeal. National Assembly Speaker Thandi Modise is opposing another attempt to force her to allow a no-confidence motion in President Cyril Ramaphosa to take place by secret ballot. The African Transformation Movement has applied to the Western Cape Division of the High Court to be allowed to argue its case in the Supreme Court of Appeal. Foreigners flock in for Zim COVID jab. Zimbabwe is seeing a boost in vaccine tourism as foreign nationals have started arriving in the country to get vaccinated against COVID-19 for a fee. Grant Evans, a local businessman in Zimbabwe, decided to bring over his extended South African family who are not yet eligible for COVID-19 vaccine in South Africa. The private clinics in Zimbabwe are charging foreign nationals $70 for both jabs. Zim stare heavy defeat. Pakistan are on the cusp of a 2-0 series win after regular strikes in the final session left visitors just 1 wicket away from wrapping up an innings victory. On a day that began with a magnificent spell of a fast bowling by Hassan Ali, culminating in yet another 5-wicket haul, Zimbabwe folded meekly in the first innings and were forced to follow on. Hadebe helps team escape relegation. Warriors defender Teenage Hadebe was on target on Saturday as his side, Yeni Malatyaspor, clobbered Rizespor 4-0 to move to safety in the Turkish Super League. The first goal was scored by striker Adem Buyuk in the 6th minute, and Hadebe headed in the second in the 24th minute. Forest auction oils repatriation of foreign investors. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange says there has been a significant improvement in repatriation of funds by foreign investors following the reintroduction of the foreign currency auction system managed by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Capital markets experts say this is making the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange more attractive compared to other regional peers. That's all we had for you. Remember to like our Facebook page, techmag.tv, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel, techmag.tv, and follow us on Twitter at techmag.tv.